Hey guys, so problems haveth arisen. I had a big problem with my audio recording and it just didn't record it. So the millions upon billions of jokes I've made are now erased. So I'm just gonna do this little video just recapping what we did, and I promise that next time we're not gonna have this problem. So the first thing we did was start this parkour course in a tower to activate one of the generators. So as soon as we pulled out all the clog things blocking it, we started an epic climb to the top with lava and everything. I died a lot, like a lot. So once we reached the top and activated the generator thingamajig, Echo told us that there was in fact something alive under the tower, and they said they have a partial recording of it, and it was like real creepy. Not creepy, but more like definitely don't want to go down there, but have no choice because otherwise they'll never let me back to Earth. So the next item on the list was to get the shock fruit shrine. Shock fruit shrine. Wow, that is really hard to say. But apparently, the shrine was protected by some sort of force field, which I couldn't get past until it stabilized or something. I don't know. I'm not a rocket scientist or anything. And essentially, we just had to wait until the shield stabilized before we could get the juice. And the way it stabilized, if we protected it from puffer birds that were all gross, the infected ones, and I had a lot of fun doing that. There was all these lot of things to go pew pew, and then they tasered everybody, because the problem with the infected puffer birds is the only way to do damage to them is if you shoot them in the weird green dangly bits in the back, and that's kind of hard because they run straight at you when they're attacking. But if you shoot the weird things, they get electrocuted, and the green things stand straight up, so it's much easier to attack them. I'm so bad at recording things. Finally, the shield's lowered, and we are able to extract the component we needed to craft the shock fruit stabilizers. Component in hand, we ran back to the javelin to make the shock fruit stabilizer. But apparently, we didn't have enough carbon. I mean, who runs out of carbon? Me, that's who, because I'm a total noob. Remember the little robot that, for some reason, was programmed to feel pain and fear? He was apparently still alive. So, out of the goodness out of my heart, I decide I might as well go looking for him while I continue my search for the rarest resource. Carbon. Surprise, surprise, it was being guarded by a weird creature with tentacles that I had to shoot. So I cowered in the cave nearby, because, who wants to fight a creature who can teleport, bite you, and just runs in a circle around you? Also, I just thought maybe the cartographer would be in there, but it wasn't. I did find some silicone, which was completely useless. I need carbon. Do you not understand this? So I gathered my courage and went back out to fight it. Finally, I killed it using the power of binding bile. And just my luck, 2 more came out of thin air. But despite all odds, I managed to masterfully vanquish the 2 of them, like a complete Chad. Then I released the cartographer from its skeleton prison. But then I remembered. When you exit the game, you drop your loot in the area you left. So then I checked it, and sure enough, my loot was where I left off at the last video. I quickly rushed to the landing site to get my stuff. I grabbed it, went into the javelin, and built the shock fruit stabilizers. Oh yeah. I attempted to use them, but they just didn't seem to work. If you can drop a comment telling me what I did wrong, that'd really help me. The last thing I did was go exploring a little bit near the landing site and found some pretty cool stuff, like a lot of alien gels. But sadly, this is gonna conclude this video. I'm really sorry for the mistake I made, and I promise it's not gonna happen again. So remember, smash subscribe, click the like button if you want to see more videos like this. I will catch you all later. Sorry, I meant more videos with not horrendous mistakes like this. I meant more videos like the previous one, but I think you guys get the point.